Welcome. Today we are tackling a nightmare scenario for many new developers: how to handle a coding problem you have never seen before. Whether it is in an interview or on the job, facing the unknown is a skill you can learn. Step 1 happens before you write a single line of code. Do not panic. It is completely normal not to know the solution immediately. Remember, the interviewer is testing your problem-solving process, not just your ability to memorize answers. Take a deep breath. Step 2 is clarification. Never jump straight into coding. Ask questions. What are the specific inputs? What is the expected output? Are there constraints on memory or speed? Understanding the boundaries of the problem is half the battle. Step 3 is to run a manual example. Put down the keyboard and use a whiteboard or paper. Take a specific input, like a list of numbers, and manually calculate the result. If you cannot solve it by hand, you certainly cannot write code for it. Step 4 is the brute force approach. Do not obsess over finding the perfect, most efficient solution right away. State the naive, slow solution first. It shows you understand the logic, and a slow solution is always better than no solution. Step 5 is optimization. Look for patterns in your manual example. Do you need quick lookups? Maybe a hash map helps. Do you need to process data in order? Maybe sorting is the key. Match the problem's characteristics to data structures you know. Step 6 is decomposition. If the problem looks huge and scary, break it down. Split it into smaller subtasks. You can say, I will write a helper function to handle this specific part. This makes the problem manageable. Step 7 is pseudocode. Write out your logic in plain English steps. This bridges the gap between your thoughts and the actual code syntax. It allows you to verify your logic flow without getting stuck on missing semicolons. Step 8 is communication. Keep talking. Let the other person hear your thought process. Say things like, I am checking for edge cases here, or I think this loop might be inefficient. This communication is often more valuable than the code itself. To recap, stay calm, clarify the requirements, work through an example by hand, start with a brute force solution, look for patterns to optimize, break the problem down, plan with pseudocode, and communicate throughout the entire process. Follow these steps and you can handle any unknown problem.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.